Hi, it's Genki, and in this video we're taking a look at GEO, a video game store in Ikebukuro. Here's the front entrance. At the front we have a guy there who looks a bit like Nobita from YouTube. And here's the inside the store. We have the used console section with used Switches, PS4s, and here's a Final Fantasy 15 PlayStation 4. Also used hardware there. Then we move over to the game section. This is the new software section. God of War, Tactics Over Reborn, and Fishing Spirits and Call of Duty. And over here we have Mario and Rabbids. In Japan it's called Galaxy Battle. Then we move over to the new PlayStation games. And over here we have the new Switch games like Dying Light, Bayonetta, and more. Now we'll go around to some more games, more new Switch games on this side here. And on this other side we have the used games. All the used Switch games are all here. There's a ton of Splatoon 3. That game sold like crazy in Japan. It did like 3.5 million in its first 3 days. That's why they have so much stock. And over here we have some more used games. Pokemon Arceus, Animal Crossing. Have the more games here for the Switch, including Digimon Survive for 3,900 yen. All the games are in really good condition because Japanese gamers keep their games in really good condition. Kirby and some Pokemon games at the bottom there. So here's the top selling used games for the Switch. Number 1 we have Smash. Number 2 is Splatoon 3. Number 3 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And number 4 is the Motaro game. And 5 is Dragon Quest 10. And over here with some points card for Nintendo. And we have some more used Switch games like Fire Emblem Muso. We have Bayonetta Trinity Masquerade Edition for 5,400 yen. More Dragon Quests. And more used Switch games such as Monster Hunter Rise, Xenoblade, FIFA, Pokemon Snap for 2,900 yen. We have a Pokken Tournament for 4,200 yen. And more games at the bottom there too. There's Kirby and Mario Party and Zelda Musou. And we even have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Those are quite cheap for like 1,700 yen. And over here we have the PS Vita section, and above that there's some PlayStation 3 games such as Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 for 880 yen. We also have Metal Gear Rising for 430 yen for the PlayStation 3. And Metal Gear Solid 4, which is also 430 yen. And the Deluxe Edition, which was around 800 yen. Now here we have the PS Vita games, such as Persona 4 Golden and Final Fantasy X for around 2,000 yen. And at the bottom we've got Everybody's Golf. Over here we have more PS3 games. It's Christmas time, so there's Christmas music playing in the background. And over here we have the Wii U and Wii games such as Smash, Mario Kart 8. And for the Wii we have Mario Super Smash Bros. X, it was called in Japan. And we have some Zelda games, like Twilight Princess for the Wii for 980 yen. We also have Super Mario Galaxy, also 980 yen. These are all used. And Mario Galaxy 2, which is also 980 yen. And we have Skyward Sword, also 980 yen. So you can pick up good quality, good condition Wii games for quite cheap in Japan. We have Xenoblade for 880 yen for the Wii. Over here we have DS games, used DS games such as Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, and Dragon Quest games, Final Fantasy games, and Pokemon games for the DS. And over here we have the 3DS games like Pokemon Art Academy, Animal Crossing, Monster Hunter, Tomodachi Life, and more. Got some Zelda games there, and some Kirby games. And the Pikmin too. Pikmin games too. Got more Pokemon. Animal Crossing for super cheap, like 300 yen. Got some Shin Megami Tensei games. Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Metal Gear Solid 3D for 1,400 yen. Also Attack on Titan for 3DS. So around here we have the used PlayStation 4 games. Elden Ring was number 1, but it looks to be all sold out. And we have more games at the bottom like Tales of Arise, Lost Judgment, Dragon Quest, Monster Hunter World as well. Over here we have more of the 0Z rated games, which are more adult games. And down here they even have some amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise. So here are the 0Z games. Number 1 is Grand Theft Auto. Number 2 is RE Village. Number 3 is Call of Duties. I have some accessories here, some headsets and Switch accessories. Some Joy-Cons and more Switch accessories. And now we're going over to the PlayStation 4 used game section. Lots of used PS4 games. They're usually sorted by genre and then by Japanese alphabet, like hiragana and katakana. So we have loads and loads of used PS4 games. Got Undertale there for 2,000 yen. Shadow of the Colossus. Kuro no Kisaki. And Dragon Ball games there too. And here's a Final Fantasy VII Remake. Looks like a collector's edition because it costs 14,000 yen. And we have Final Fantasy X and X-2, as well as Final Fantasy 15 Deluxe Edition for 1,500 yen. Got Dragon Quest 10 and Death Stranding as well. They have the PlayStation 4 controllers in stock, brand new ones, as well as the PlayStation 5 controllers. Some HDMI cables, and now we are at the used PS5 games section. We have games like Horizon Forbidden West, Lost Judgment, JoJo, King of Fighters, and Valkyrie Elysium. I actually picked that one up because it was super cheap for 2,000 yen. Lots of more games here. Got Gran Turismo 7 for 2,900 yen. Got Demon Slayer for 2,400 yen. Elden Ring for 4,400 yen. All these prices are without tax, so you usually have to add tax onto the box, the price on the box, which is an extra 10%. Tales of Arise looks like a deluxe edition. Scarlet Nexus for 2,400 yen. And lots more used PlayStation 5 games there. So that's GEO in Ikebukuro. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. じゃあね。